Hi, users, is me, Joseph Landriscina, and it's time for another vlog for the Dragon Ball Z show. And this time it's a milestone. So in this video, I shall be talking about the 18th episode of the first season called The End of Snake Way. So yeah, Goku finally made it to the end of the Snake Way. And he meets with King Kai for the first time. Now, before I get to that, I should say this is really an awesome treat because I was able to buy all the episodes of Dragon Ball Z and other anime in one chunk per season. So I got all 39 episodes in one lump. This is a big change for me because when I was a kid, I used to have to wait a day or, God forbid, a week for a new episode of the show. Plus, I had my mother always whining about me doing homework right when I went to school, even though Dragon Ball Z was considered my show. So I'm going to just zone out and watch TV on the couch, not to worry about homework or anything else. I'll get into that more in another episode, in another video altogether. But this was like a marathon about a week, and that was even worse back then when I had to wait a couple days for the show to come out. So it was pretty exciting. Now, this show is it has some funny moments in it too. Like for example, it's dreaming about food and stuff at the fight with Piccolo in a hard train session. After which, before which Piccolo referred to going as lazy, but his dream methods are extreme, so I guess he kind of balances out. Anyway, he's dreaming about his little Uncle Raditz torturing his father and then killing him. But he thinks of this because of a pineapple in the show, in the dream sequence, and he eating fruit, and then he thinks about Raditz like pineapple. I guess it makes sense, given his shape and hairstyle, all that. But they cut to him, Goku's old ancient space pod, which apparently still works and has a crystal clear voice. A voice I wish I had right now. But the if you have aged technology, you think that the voice would be a little bit stale and a little bit broken up, but no, it's a perfectly calm voice, female voice for life. Wake up, Goku, kill everybody, kind of like what Pamela Voorhees said in the first movie. So there's a little problem with this show because they like to when Toriyama writes for characters that mean Goku, it could also mean for anybody else in his bloodline. So for example, in this case it's Gohan that gets affected by it. But then it's also Goten in the second coming of Broly movie. So it's kind of annoying that he does that. No, Goku is Goku. The only way to for something that's specifically for Goku to react to him is if he were cloned. Maybe they did something like that with Goku Black, but I don't know. Anyway, you did Goku wake up, and it's funny because when Gohan wakes up, in this nightmare, he does like he fights with Piccolo again, but instead of this sleep combat, it's more of a feral type of combat, where before, when Gohan was awake, he did like a conscious effort into fighting his opponents, fighting Piccolo and all that. But in this instance, it's more like his instinct took over much earlier than Toei had the instinct transformation go for Goku. But for Gohan, it's more of instinctual fighting style, to the point that he's all first and then he pulls the tail back, and that he got drool coming out of his mouth, it's like his fangs and stuff. It's very, very reminiscent of when Goku fought with Master Roshi, going under the name Jackie Chan in the in the in the Tenkaichi tournament. I forgot what number it was, in the first book of Dragon Ball. The first manga triple book of Dragon Ball. And it's funny because Goku and Gohan mirrors them so much, and then Piccolo ends up fighting with Gohan and all that. But then he does like there's a weird parallel, because in the fight with Roshi, Goku is like in a feral state as well, fighting with Roshi to combat drunken monkey style. But he does like a paralyzing moves like this, and he both come at his fingertips. The paralyzed Goku, and he forces Goku to look at the moon, even though he doesn't realize that will be transformed into great form and ruin everything. But Piccolo does this type of move, and paralyzes Gohan into looking at the moon in the exact same fashion. I think he did his homework on that. And the same pod is over there projecting a moon for Gohan to look at, Goku to look at, even though he's past his prime. And it's very convenient that now wakes up, rather than say like when there was the real moon over there. You would think that would come in handy one day prior to this. Guess not. So Piccolo ends up having to he ends up dealing with the Zero form, and beforehand he split to take care of Gohan, but got beaten up, and now he gotta fight Gohan mano, or actually mano 8. So he decides to blast the moon, to which he finds out that it's protection because it goes all the way through the moon without doing any damage to it. Now, on the other side of the world, we show Common House with Bulma and Master Roshi, to which Bulma says, no, the moon looks different. There's no moonlight coming from it though. To which Roshi said, no, don't worry about it. Now, I was expecting for Roshi to grab her ass, but I'm glad he didn't do it this time. I would have done it, but then it's and you see a blue girl, you want to do something like that, but whatever. So anyway, they show that he tried to destroy the pod. So this is Gohan over there, uh, fighting with this um with Piccolo again. You know he's too old for this shit. Again, these weapons, like being Glover. So you see him trying to fight back in Zoro again. You know he said that he's not powerful to take on a scene like Gohan. So he got increase his own training, and they show him sneaking around to get back behind the Zoro, get the pod, blow up, and he took the special being cannon, like this. But the thing is that in the original when they did that, he had to be in a stationary spot. But now he became so powerful that now he can do this, charge it up, and hold it, and keep the power there, move away, and then blast it. So that's a cool way he did it. It blow up the moon, and the blood wave generated two with it to make his form. And of course, that they have to show Gohan naked and regressing back to a humanoid form, and his feet, obviously. So then, he he rips the tail off, and he burns the tail off with his beams, and but they didn't show any blood in there. You would think that something like that they would have blood in the hole there. Guess not. Guess it could be true for something else right there. So they had that, and then they cut to him resting easy, and the, uh, you know you better not do that again because I'm getting too old for this. There's a reference to these weapons, and there's also the slow effect of Goku finally reaching in the snake way, or 1 million miles, which I don't know how much in kilometers, but whatever. I'm not really that stickler for the metric system. So they show Goku dreaming off the edge for mistake, and then thinking it's a joke, and then he looks up, he sees the King Kai's planet, the planet Way, to which he jumps up and tries to reach it that way. Now, I like the way they created 10 times gravity over there, and sucking him towards the planet when he comes up. And they show him getting there and falling to the ground, and it being like because the 10 times it's like a pancake on the ground, and he meets Bubbles, his guy's pet monkey, and he mistaken that guy for King Kai himself. So he asks him for an apple from the tree of blue apples. Now, the first thing that he grabs, he throws it down to Goku, and Goku doesn't get it. It comes up like a rock, and burns it into the planet. To which I say that if that were a real apple, it would be destroyed when it hits the ground. So I don't know why it burned through it, the ground. coming up with 10th and gravity. So of course that would be splat worthy. So so that means Goku catch another one, and he said so I would be dead if that first apple got it because it's like one barely. Now Bubbles ends up do the little monkey dancing with arms up and down like this, to which Goku imitates it to get a master guy, all that master martial artist and stuff. We never actually do see him fighting King Kai. So you see Bubbles doing the monkey dance now. Is already accustomed to center of gravity, which I believe is the same gravity amount as Planet Vegeta, the same planet, the same whole world. So he's doing that, and that's like a good training method for Goku because he doesn't know anything about the planet's gravity. Now he does that until he meets Loki Kai. Now, first of all, I have a question: why did Kai have a car? Why does he have any car? I mean, the road that goes around the planet gotta be like a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. You know, why did he need a car for that circumference, that path on the planet? The food I can understand, the ride down I can't understand that. And now Kai doesn't say anything to Goku right now, but he does it's recognized as the king of the world, I guess, and he's the highest deity that he found so far. Now, I've always thought of King Kai as like a cross between a blue fish, with the little gill, with the little antenna on the side of his mouth, and Elton John, the singer and the performer, because of the glasses and the overall look of him. I don't know if it's wrong or searchable or whatever, but that's that. So that's the 18th episode of the first season of Dragon Ball Z. The end of Snake Way. And it did get narrowed at the end because you see Goku crawled along the sides to get to the end of it, to the point that ends with kind of like a jet plane with the tail end of it. So yeah, it was pretty epic. I'm so happy that I'll probably go with that part of the show. But let me know how you guys think of it. Are you happy that I'm finally done with that? Are you happy that I'm done with seeing that you finally got done with traveling along this way? And if you like what you see here, you can always subscribe to my channel to see more. Or if you got any suggestions, call or text me at my cell phone number is 631-777-3707, or Twitter, or you can get me on Twitter at PMelsonPro. And you can also email me directly at JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So I salute you guys, for anyone that was able to get through this up until now. And I'll see you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. My name's Real. Aloha.